Superman number 20. Oh man, I really loved this issue. Let's talk about it using my space system. Story, pacing, artistry, characters, enjoyment. Each category gets a score between 0 and 2. 2 is the best you can get. This is going to be a high mark guaranteed here. I just want to let you know that when I give high marks, I'm not saying that this comic is the best. You know, it's better than Watchmen or something like that. I'm saying that for your $5, you're buying Superman, you have expectations, you see the cover, you're like, okay, that's Doomsday and Superman and Superwoman, who's Lois Lane, they're going to fight. Superman is a character of action and science fiction. There needs to be a lot of cool stuff going on, and there definitely is in this one. So that's how I look at these comics. I'm rating it compared to itself, like what your expectation is out of this comic. The story, I'm going to give it a 2 out of 2. So you got the Time Trapper. And if you guys have been following me, then you know every Monday is the Legion of Superheroes live stream, which we've been going in order. We're over 60 episodes of the Legion live stream. And Time Trapper, we have discussed many times. In there, we come to find out that Time Trapper is Doomsday. And every time Doomsday dies, he always comes back like bigger and stronger and unable to be defeated in the same way that he was defeated last time. And eventually he becomes the Time Trapper. So that's kind of interesting and weird. But I like that story, and I like that he comes here and he says, well, Superman, I still see you have your eyes, so Zod hasn't come back, and you're coming up to some dark times. Some people are going to get killed, and it's like, whoa, what's going on? In the meantime, Doomsday is also running around, and he's like, okay, I'm going to let you defeat my, other version or whatever, and we'll talk later. It's awesome. And then the rest of this comic is a massive battle. This is what I want. See, look, there needs to be action. Okay, Action Comics is called Action Comics. Superman is, a character of action. Parasite comes in and starts to drain Doomsday. Damn, this was awesome. Pretty much this all in has been really good, at least for Superman. And also, I liked Detective Comics. I didn't review it because I actually didn't buy the physical copy. I'm trying to limit my reviews to just physical books now and no more iPad. I'm still buying these comics on digital and reading them that way, but if I don't buy the physical comic, I'm not going to do a review. So even if I like it, because some people have asked, well, what did you think of this and that? It's like, and it was okay, I just didn't buy the physical book. Oh my God, look at this. Ripped in half. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I love the storyline here. The pacing is 2 out of 2. It's massive action. The whole thing's action. Just buy this comic. You should just buy this comic. The whole thing is action. I'm going to give the art a 2 out of 2 also. Again, I'm not saying the art in this comic is better than anything Neil Adams has done. It's like, he's through, or Jack Kirby or something. I'm just saying that in this comic, with this story, with this presentation, everything came together for me really nicely. This is one of these comics I might actually buy a few more copies of and give them out to some of my buddies who kind of aren't really buying many comics at all. This is that cool for me. Yeah, it's awesome. The characters are definitely 2 out of 2. I'm super interested in this Time Trapper stuff. I don't know if this breaks lore, so I don't know too much about the Time Trapper except for whatever I've covered on my Monday live streams for Legion of Superheroes, which hasn't really been a lot of backstory with the Time Trapper. So let me know in the comments if the Time Trapper has been ruined or something, so just so I know from my own personal knowledge. But yeah, oh man, like Doomsday, look at this is badass. Look, Doomsday's badass, okay? You can say what you want. Oh, it's that Death of Superman thing. Well, I liked the Death of Superman. I got it off the rack when it came out. I knew he wasn't dead. Everybody knew that. It was a comic thing. I just read an issue of Wonder Woman where she died. It's like, this happens in comics, but for some reason, they made it into a big event. There was nothing else going on. I know Image Comics was really providing a lot of competition for Marvel and DC. I think Image beat DC there with our boy Rob and all of his buddies, Todd and all those guys. And they beat DC, and DC's like, what the heck? We better do something cool. And I like Death of Superman, so whatever, Yes, it didn't pay for anyone's college tuition, but it's a cool comic. I don't know what you want. Anyways, Yeah, I love the characters here. Time Trapper's awesome. Superman is great. Lois is great. Lois has the powers. I'm okay with that. Look, she gets them, and Lois gets powers and then go away. Then she gets them again. You know, whatever. It doesn't matter to me. She looks cool. I like her outfit. She's got kind of the Supergirl from the Flash movie. The what's her name? Sasha Kaye, something. She's got that kind of a costume, which I think is cool for her. It's way better than Supergirl's costume, I'll tell you that. Like, I hate that jacket or whatever that she's wearing. Anyways, enjoyment factor 2 out of 2. I'm giving this a 10er. I'm giving this 10 out of 10. I thought it was bloody awesome. Really excited about this one. I think it's a great, I don't know how many all-ins. When did all-ins start? Last issue? Well, you should probably go back and grab the all-in stuff. I'm trying to see if this was a part 2 or 3 or what. But wherever All In started, from that point on, it's been good. And actually, before that, it was actually pretty good as well. This Superman Volume 100, or whatever the volume this is, it's literally Volume 100. They've rebooted this thing 14 times. It's awesome. Like, I've liked it from this reboot, but definitely from the All In. And Action Comics has been pretty damn good, especially from All In for me. Again, I don't look at who the creative team is. I'm just looking at the comic I hold in my hand. I don't care what they are politically. I know Mark Waid has had some issues dealing with events in his country, and he's kind of lost his mind a little bit. But I like Action Comics, and I think he's right in that. So I don't know what you want. I liked it, so that's it. I really like this one. Well, that's it, everybody. Thanks for watching. Until next time.